like to support the channel. Also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
I swear to God, though, don't nothing hurt my feelings more than like this. It's just me and my baby, but my feelings is so hurt right now. Thank you.
You do actually get a large pizza for the adult. Cheese or you want
Pepperoni. I can't even sit here and act like my feelings ain't hurt. My feelings is hurt though. Like, to have a whole party, to have a whole table, and it's just me and my baby. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. My feelings is hurt. I can't even hide my emotions right now. Like, I'm not even supposed to be like that, but to be sitting in a place full of people and knowing that it's only you and your baby, man, I swear to God, on my dead mama and my daddy, I can kiss my, up in I never in their life hit my phone, or I ever in their life ask me for no more advice, or better not ever in their life ever talk to me.
Let me tell y'all something. This is, before I get started, I want to say this. I'm not trying to hear that, oh, other races of people, other cultures, other people do this. It's not just, I'm not trying to hear none of that. If you can't focus on what needs to be focused on, then you are a lost cause, you and whoever is basically with you, because this is a problem. And it stems on the whole thing of how it is that Black people treat each other. I don't care if people may have a problem with the mother or disagreements or what have you, but to decide that you were invited, both friends and family, y'all were invited to this little boy's birthday party, his special day. You only get one of those a year, and you opt not to sit up there and show up. Wow. That's crazy. And you know, the killing part about it is things like this happen quite often in Black families, where people might have a disagreement with the family or whatnot or whatever, and because of that, they don't want to do anything for their nephew or grandchild or whatnot or whatever. They want to hold something so much against a whole adult that they want to, you know, affect the child, and that's crazy to me. I'm like, you cannot be that childish where you can't separate two things. That's crazy to me. And this little boy probably knew a lot of people were invited. He probably even invited some people as well, and people did not show up. The only people that showed up was the birthday boy and the mother. The mother is not even, you know, crying for herself. She's crying for her son. She's crying for the embarrassment. She's crying for the hurt that he's more than likely feeling at this moment in time, but don't know how to express it. But as the birthday boy, his only main concern is looking at how his mom is at this moment in time, looking at the, you know, the emotions that are flowing directly from her. He's like, yo, I might be feeling a certain type of way, but my mom is more important. Let me console her. Let me make sure that, you know, she's okay. Let me, you know, try to make it a little bit better for her. And it's crazy like that. When I sit up there and tell you that, looking at that video, I watched it probably about 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, that video hurt. That video 100% hurt. Because this is what I say to a lot of people when I keep telling people, like, yo, you got to care about the kids. You got to look out for the kids, because he's going to be one of the kids that's going to get older, and, you know, there's going to be people in the community that may need help. And because of the interaction that he had with his family, because of how it is that he was treated this day, this is going to leave an indelible mark on his life for the rest of his life. This is going to be something that he's never going to forget. And realistically, I know some people say forgive and forget, and you can't judge a person off of one mistake, but no, this is major. Like, you literally did this to a child. You could show up to parties, you could show up to other people's engagements, you could show up to other people's graduations, you can show up for people that you don't even know in life, that ain't never showed up for you, but somebody that is blood related, somebody that ain't do nothing to nobody, somebody that's just happy to be here and happy to have you around them. You could not even just show up for 5 seconds, even a minute, just to drop off a gift. You just ducked this kid as if somebody was trying to force you to be responsible for him. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. And people Well, better yet, I'm not gonna say people. And adults wonder why it is that kids in younger generation don't care or respect people who are older. This is one of the many reasons why. Because they have childhoods like this. They go through situations like this where they get treated wrong for something that somebody else did. Right? They get treated like this even though they didn't do anything to anybody. The one thing is, I hope that the hurt and the pain that he is feeling right now, it goes away pretty quickly. But I do in a sense want that to be a memory that he doesn't forget, so that he can no longer be hurt by it in the future by having expectations of people that he deems to be important or that he wants directly in his life. The other thing is that I hope that it's in a sense a constant reminder to strive for better, and to get the things that you specifically want out of life, because what's going to happen is the people that didn't show up now are going to tend to always show up later. Once you're doing great, once you're doing good, once you're successful, once you're a celebrity, once you got a brand, once you got a name for yourself, once all the lights are directly on this kid, oh, best believe all of these people that was invited, that didn't show up, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's my little cuz. Like, yeah, he famous. He doing this thing, this, that, and the third. This how we get down in the family. Yeah, we celebrate. We get money out here. We eating that. Right? Everybody want to be attached to that celebrity and that name now. And this is the moment in time that you remember everything and how it is that people made you feel, and you bring that right back up and let people know, like, hey, you wasn't here for me on that one special time when I needed you. That one time. But now magically, when I sit up there and make it, now magically when I got celebrity, now magically when I got a name and brand, and people recognize me, now you want to claim me. Now you want to be around me. Now you want to be here. Now you want to be seen. It's a shame when we do kids like this. It's a shame when we do family like this. And, again, like I said before, people wonder why it is that you have such fractured families directly in the Black community. And this is one of the many reasons. This is one of the many reasons. Like I said before, I wish I could, in a sense, do something to help the young man out, to make him, a bit happier, and to, just be a kid, and I don't know. But let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.